And Yastrzemski pulls one into right field. Here comes Adames. Here comes the throw. Cut off. Giants lead. The throw to third is late. 6-5.
Here, there's a swing, and there's a high drive to left by Matos. Way back there. It's gone.
There, Cannon. Chapman to deep left field. It is gone. Halfway up the bleachers. Down the line. It will. It is on the head. Encarnacion. First pitch swinging. Deep right center. Pitch of the 10th, and it's a two-run homer.
Well, just when I thought that this team's offense couldn't get any worse, they go and do something like this. And totally redeem themselves. 6-5 final score. San Francisco Giants win it. And I jump into the chat in about the 8th, 7th, 8th, 9th inning. And all I saw was, it's over. I saw a comment say, it's over. I got a comment say from Joe Boyd, this is an embarrassing loss. An embarrassing loss. What? Absolute disgrace. This is what we were saying. But what did I say? I said, it's not over yet. Anything is possible at Coors Field. And Joe Boyd said, losing to the worst team in baseball is unacceptable. I totally agree. That would have been unacceptable. Luckily, it didn't happen. It ain't over until the freaking, okay, I don't know if it's politically correct or not, but the fat lady got to sing. And until she does, it ain't over. Justin saw kitchen handy. And I was being dead serious. There's a reason they're the worst team in baseball. They find ways to lose. Joe Boyd, we have a right to be upset. The Rockies are an awful team. Exactly. They're an awful team, so why are you giving up? Why give up before it's over? Why every time one team is winning, it means it's over? It ain't over till it's over. Trash team. Somebody said Giants, trash team. I don't care if they're 10 games over 500. Trash team. Losing to the Rockies. It wasn't over yet. Let's wait till it's over before we condemn the Giants. Now, yeah, would have liked to have not had to score 4 runs in the 9th to win it. Would have been nice to just win it in a more traditional fashion, but maybe that's for tomorrow. Today, a nice come-from-behind win, and the Giants have now won six in a row. Let's see here. Won by 1 run. Yesterday by 1 run. Day before by 1 run. Day before by 1 run. Padres by 1 run. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row. All 6 by 1 run. That's got to be some kind of a record. 6 in a row, all by 1 run. That's got to be some kind of a freaking record. And I was getting scared there in the bottom of the 9th because when the former Giant Tyro stepped up, it's like, uh-oh. This is like a written, the baseball gods might let Tyro end this thing. Luckily, it didn't happen. That was scary. He did end it, actually, but with a loss for the Rockies with the pop-up. Once that ball was popped up, I thought, we got this on lock, game over. And let me take my headphones out. Don't need them anymore. But yeah, the negativity. I hope that we learned. I hope that those were saying it's over. Team stinks, trash. I hope maybe that next time we'll slow down with that a little bit. We'll slow down a little bit. I'm sorry, Tyro. We needed it more. W, that's all that matters. And it's all that really matters. Views from the 6. What we got? 63? What's going on? We haven't had 63 people in here in a while. Holy Moses. That means we got to give out some gifted memberships for this win. That means we got to give out some gifties. So let's do it. That means we got to give it. Let's do it. Can I give out some gifties? We've been doing a lot of gifties. Send out 5 more gifted memberships to the chat. Who do we got? She thick as fact. Okay, we got fat as. Wait, we got fat as and she thick as fact, both in the chat at the same time. DFB3, Ángel Arciniega. Yes, yo puedo hablar español, no hay problema. Podemos hacer todo el show en español si quiere. No hay problema. Y lo que no entienden español, ¿qué puedo hacer? Nada. Hay que aprender. Hay que aprender. Sir Wallace and Curtis Gay 3-3. It's a Giants record. Mr. Thorne 90. Ooh. You weren't one of the selected few today, but maybe someone else will send out some gifted memberships later on in the chat. Yeah, Logan, why didn't you comment that? That would have been a nice comment for the video that concerns that topic. But don't get me even started. Don't get me even started on that. But fans of college baseball, go check out Humm Baby Prospects, my College World Series video preview. Thank you guys so much. We got one from Whoa. We got one from Morgan Farmer. That's funny because I saw Farmer out in the field today. Your cousin was playing, right? Kyle Farmer. That's where I got that song from. Welcome to the farm. That's Kyle Farmer's walk-up music, or used to be. I don't know if it still is. I'm so happy this is perfect. We are going to be half game out of first. The Dodgers are losing to the Padres 9-0 in the 9th. Micah, we should get Jalen Duran. Did I say his name wrong? Does he play baseball? If he can play baseball, I'm all for it. I want to win too. We still have one of the best starting staffs and the best bullpen. Just how many names you got, Chardol? She thick as fact. Advertise your Humm Baby Prospect channel. I just did. Eric, you got adverse ingredients. I want to become a member. It's only a matter of time. We're going to get some more gifties soon enough, but we do have 5 new memberships that I just gifted out. Tyro, Cary in Colorado. Oh, man. That clubhouse right now is dead quiet. They thought they had this thing on lock. They were ready to celebrate in the 9th, and to lose like that with this kind of a season. I mean, I don't care. Yes, they're all make a lot of money. They're Major League Baseball players. Some of them are multimillionaires, but none of that really matters when you're out there grinding every day, playing ball. It's not like they have a lot of free time to spend their money right now. So the Rockies, they're in a tough place. I feel a little bad for them, but you know what? We got to do what we got to do. We're trying to win a World Series up in here. So unfortunately, we just had to do this. We didn't want to do this. We had to do this. We wanted to just beat your ass more traditionally and 10-0. So we didn't necessarily plan it. But when the 9th inning came and the Giants were down, that point we had no choice. The Bears. Anybody from Phoenix up in here? By any chance? Brandon Fott is signing autographs on Thursday at the Glendale Mall. So just letting you know. Eric, did I see Christopher Byers' last post? I don't know if you did. I couldn't tell you. Only you know if you saw Christopher Byers' last post. Christopher Byers, did you see my last post? Christopher Byers has been a longtime supporter, or I would have absolutely assumed that was Logan under a different name. Still might be. Here's the post right here. I see the laughing post. Christopher Byers. We are going to break this game down. Eric Miller got the W. Dominique for the winning play. Very nice play at first base. Digging that. That was Dom Smith at first base, right? Yeah, that he dug that ball out. That was that on that double play. Very nice defensive play right there. $5 from John Miller. How does this win rate on the torture scale? Well, being the fact that it is regular season, not like playoffs or close to the playoffs. It was still some big torture because you really want to beat the Rockies. You're on a 5-game winning streak. Giants are back in the mix. You're in a playoff spot, and you just losing to the Rockies. It's just not part of the formula. I mean, you can lose a game. We have lost a game to the Rockies, but you don't want to go to Colorado, lose the first game, and then you're in danger of losing a series to a team like this. So when you're down like that, you get the lead. You feel like once we took the lead in the ninth, it felt like it's ball game. It felt like, dude, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. When the Rockies started to threaten and then the walks and all that, torture jumped up to about a 7 out of 10. It wasn't like an 8, 9, or a 10 because, like I said, Mr. Thorne says 10. I'd say a 7. I mean, a 10 to me is same thing, but bases loaded, 2 outs, up by 1, ninth inning, on the road, something like that. World Series game 7. That's a 10. Thank you, Was Good. I appreciate that. Eric, I'm a big fan of your channel. I think if you go through midnight, you will be the best on YouTube ever. Midnight? Midnight Eastern. Midnight Eastern, which is in about, 1 minute? What were we talking about? I don't know what we were talking about. Let's wrap this game up. So the Giants do win by a score of 6-5. Pitcher today, Kyle Harrison, was good, not great. 3 runs in 5 innings. It's kind of been his typical performance. Bivens was not exactly great either. Miller came in and got a strikeout, but he walked a guy. He got the win today. I mean, who are you going to give the win to? I guess that's the obvious person to give the win to. Doval got the save, so you can't give him the win. He got the save. So, yeah, it is Eric Miller with the win. The win is that stat's a funny stat. You know, you can get a win and you can be terrible and get a win. I don't know, that stat, it's just kind of old school. It never evolved with baseball. They might need, there was a point they probably needed to change what constitutes a win, and they never did. You still got to pitch 5 innings. Like, you can go 4 shutout innings and then only relievers pitch an inning at a time, and one of the relievers gets the win. And it's like, well, the starter threw 4 shutout innings, and maybe your team got up in the first inning and never relinquished the lead. The starter should get the win, but, we still got old school rules. So anyway, what happened today? Giants won the game. We do have that highlight and when they took the lead, but it started in the first inning. Jung-Hoo Lee tripled and Willie Adames hit a sac fly, making it 1-0 San Francisco. Bottom of the second inning, that's when the trouble started. Brenton Doyle with the double, Ryan Ritter with the base hit, tying it up 1-1. And then in the bottom of the fourth inning, the Rockies took the lead on the Ryan McMahon big fly. Giants were able to tie it up thanks to Willie Adames hitting his 6th bomb of the year, making it 2-2 to center field. Unfortunately, didn't last long. Bottom of the 5th, welcome to the farm, Kyle Farmer with the shot. It was a Coors Field home run, but it got out of the ballpark, 3-2 at that point in time. Stayed close for a good while until the bottom of the 8th inning, and Hunter Goodman hit a triple. Tyro Estrada grounded out, but the run came home, making it 4-2, and then Brenton Doyle with the triple after a Ryan McMahon walk. Run scored, making it 5-2. And then in the 9th inning, that's when all hell was breaking loose in the chat. Giants stink, trash team, game over, season over, etc., etc. When Casey Schmidt went deep, and I said, it ain't over. It ain't over. Comeback begins. You can check it on the record. I said, comeback begins. Fitzgerald walk, Kisner walk. Jung-Hoo Lee grounded to a force-out, advanced the runners, and then the wild pitch from Agnos. And Adames walks, pitching change. Ramos with the sac fly, 2 down. Down by 1 run, Wilmer Flores with the soft grounder, and he flew down the first base line like Usain Bolt and was safe, and a run came home to tie it, 5-5. Up stepped Mike Yastrzemski.
And Yastrzemski pulls one into right field. Here comes Adames. Here comes the throw, cut off. Giants lead, the throw to third is late. 6-5.
Morgan Farmer, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9.
So know you three kings came down here to win championships. Not one, championships.
Not two.
LeBron, tell us about that.
Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7. Hey, and when I say that,
Not 8, not 9, not 10, 1999, Morgan Farmer. What an amazing super chat right there. Oh my goodness. That calls for some Craig Kimbrell, who got screwed by the Braves, promoted him, let him pitch an inning, and then DFA'd the legend. What are y'all doing? Oh, I'm definitely going to recap the 9th inning. I just had to read this super chat. I'm also happy because tomorrow I'm going to watch the Cardinals Blue Jays in Busch Stadium. Are you going to Busch Stadium? Giants still go to Busch Stadium this year? Or they already went? I can't remember. I think they're still going. For the first time, I've been there. I went there in 2017 and 2018 during those Giants series. I remember Logan Webb was there, and he was like a rookie. He was making one of his first appearances. For the first time, it's my first new baseball stadium I'm going to since I moved to Indiana. Oh, you moved to Indiana? Very nice. Oh, tomorrow's your birthday. Well, we're going to play happy birthday for you tomorrow. Maybe we need to play it just in case we forget. Morgan Farmer, thank you so much. And that helps out a ton. But yes, 9th inning, Giants up by 1. Camilo Doval comes in, gives up an immediate base hit to Orlando Arcia. 6-5 still, Giants up. And then the double play, Jordan Beck. It goes to Schmidt, to Fitzy. Fitzy's throw was a little off. Smith made a great play. And then we're like, okay, we got this now, until Sam Hilliard walks. And then Hunter Goodman with the base hit. And now all of a sudden the Rockies have the winning run on base, but Tyro Estrada popped out and the Giants hung on to win it. Tyro got to be like, you guys take me back? I want to be on your team. Sorry, bro. I wish we could. But thank you so much, Morgan Farmer. There's the 9th inning. I wanted this game to go to midnight. Love long games in dead Coors Field. She thick. Jumped over the Padres. Happy birthday. There's Kaiser Soze. Where's Louis V? Where's Logan? Yeah, he's man. Eric, how often do you drive the van? Well, I drive it every freaking day now because my car is not drivable. The control arm broke in half, and it caused the I can't remember the name of. I'm gonna fix it myself, but anyway, the control arm's broken, and it caused some other things, some other issues. The tie rod is jacked up, came out, and can't control the vehicle. So that repair is going to take me a little while to do it right. So I drive the van every day. Now, when my car's working, sometimes once a week, sometimes every couple weeks, not often. Yaz really needed that hit. Eric, did you see mine? There he is. It's not Walter White. No, that's the other guy from the movie. Captain Ron. That's Captain Ron and me. Louis V. I asked Eric how much he would sell the van. He said, think about it. If the offer was $20K, it's not for sale. So I can't give a fair price. It's not for sale. Cozy Codes, a.k.a. the Canthal Kid. Hope you're in a better mood than last time. I know you're dealing with some stuff. Oh, dude. Moods all over the place. I'm like Barry Bonds. You didn't read Logan. Did I read Logan's email? Did I read his emails? How much time do you think I have? Holy Moses. Did I read the email? He'll leave comments on my videos and then send emails saying, respond comments. I'm looking at my email now. Logan, George, Logan, YouTube receipt, Logan, Logan, and Logan. Yes, I got an email from George, and you're probably like, who's George? George Visger. You guys know who that is? Former San Francisco 49er. He's been we talk. We're friends. Eric, I didn't know about the Louisville. Of course, I remember all the people getting pissed off because that's what I talked about in today's video. I don't know if a lot of people got pissed off, but I got a couple comments in my NCAA video because I said Louisville. And I didn't realize people freak out because it's supposed to be Louisville. But I'm from the West Coast. I don't know. I've only ever heard it said Louisville. At least that's what I thought I heard. So excuse me. Louisville. Excuse me. Got to be careful some of these towns. Norfolk, right? Norfolk. How do you say it? It looks like Norfolk. Norfolk, you say Norfolk people get pissed off. Motherfucker is Norfolk. What? Norfolk. Norfolk? Did you say fuck? Norfolk? Yes. Norfolk. Gotcha. Call that pop out. Sorry. On its last leg. You staying with? Who you staying with tonight? My cat. Loving nothing Padres. Eric, you staying at a buddy's house. Why am I at a buddy's house? Why don't I have the lights on either? What's going on here? Why don't I have the orange lights on? What's going on? Tranquilo Camilo. I sent many that he didn't read. It's okay. I read them all. I don't have time to respond to all your email. I got enough emails to got look Logan. There you go. There's my email. What's good? Bueller Walker? You have a case, Humm baby. Logan obsessed with baseball, patterned 100%. My name is Logan now, Spaceman. I know who it was who got pissed and he was going to send me money. And apparently he did send me money because he sent a video of showing $900 in cash. And I apologized. I didn't want to because he sent me he sent it to me, but you can't put Eric. You have to put Humm Baby Baseball or UPS sends it back. I didn't know this. Anyway, he sent me $900 in cash to support the channel. And he didn't want to send me any other way. He thought because he didn't want to pay fees or he wanted to send cash. I'm like, well, apparently he did, or he said he did, but it got returned to him. And I apologized and told him, it needs to say Humm Baby Baseball. My apologies. If you want to send it again, I would appreciate it. It would be amazing. But I don't want to act like I want them. That the money is the most important thing. The more important thing is, that I apologize about that, and that he still remains hopefully a subscriber. Hopefully, he still watches my channel. But I haven't heard from him, so I don't know if he's pissed off or what. Those East Coasters make up for the mispronunciation with Spanish names. Exactly, Micah. Yeah, East Coasters. You got to be careful about this. It's not like how am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know how to pronounce some of these cities? All I can say is, at least I didn't say Louisville. So give me a freaking break. Eric, did anyone send you a corn vid before to you? And would you accept and look at it? What the hell is a corn vid? I'm only responding to the comments. But all I can say to this one is...
What the fuck? What does that mean? What the hell does that mean?
I only respond to the comments. So we're going to talk baseball the rest of the way. And if anything's non-baseball, we're going to time you out. Timing out, people. Starting now, we don't play on Humm Bay. We don't play by the Bay. Giants win it by a score of 6-5. But let's look at the box score, by the way. Let's look at the box score because that is key to see how our guys are doing. And we've been having some offensive issues. Jung-Hoo Lee, though, 1 for 5, hitting 274, 767 OPS. That's fine. He's not exceeding expectations, but he's not short of expectations. He's doing what he's got to do. Adames has been short, but hitting under 200, but he hit a home run today. Look at that OPS, though, under 600. That's That's not really acceptable, but he hit a home run today, so he's back on track. Adames is back. Ramos has been great. 292 should be an all-star. Flores should be an all-star with the RBIs, but I wouldn't count on it. 2 for 4 today with another RBI. Encarnacion is still, he's out of whack. He's taken, he missed spring training. I think probably should have had a longer rehab, personally. Yaz, 1 for 2 with the big hit. Dom Smith over 5 today. Pick it up, bro. But you did make a great defensive play. Schmitty 2 for 4 with the big fly all day long, every day. Don't worry about that batting average, small sample. Fitzgerald over 1 today. And Kisner has still not got a hit. Kisner, I stuck my neck out for you. Okay? I stuck my neck out for you. You're 0 for 9. I told Bob that you're doing big things in AAA, and he told Posey to promote you from my word. Jiminy Christmas. Matt Chapman, breaking news. Matt Chapman is on the injured list. Totally forgot that because I was so excited about the win. But Matt Chapman is on the injured list with a hand. He does have a hand. And I don't know exactly what's wrong with him, but he's on the 10-day injured list. Right hand sprain. A devastating blow to the lineup for sure. And the doctor said I was able to get some video footage, and it's interesting because he first fell on his left hand and then his right hand outstretched. And it seems like it was hyperextended. Might also add some torque to the side. So a hand sprain or finger sprain. Complained of multiple fingers being injured. Without a broken bones means it could be 10 days and that could be it. Swelling goes down, gets his mobility back. It's not a long-term thing, but that's going to hurt defensively and offensively to lose Chappie. Kimbrel's not going to be I don't think we're going to sign Kimbrel. Hand looks swollen. Do you think the Giants call up Bryce Eldridge sooner or later? That's all I'm hearing forever. Man, that hurts. We will miss Matt Chapman. Soon enough. We also have, who do we got? I was going to say Wisely. I don't know if Wisely plays third base too often. I think he can play a little third base. By the way, there is a meet and greet. Dusty Baker on June 27th in Sacramento and a bobblehead giveaway. Meet and greet, I did say that right. Dusty Baker. Now, his bobblehead does not look like Dusty Baker. Is that just me? I mean, does that look like Dusty Baker to you? Looks like Felipe Alou. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. It's not sure. There it is. Why did we go to Sam Huff? He's back in AAA. He passed through waivers. Chapman got a hand. Who would have thought? Need Eldridge is a 10K kicking your ass. Have not been uploading. Oh, the 10K. Oh, the 10K. Yeah, I slept for 12 hours. I'm a little better today, and I'll get back to running yesterday. I did run 2 miles yesterday, but I could barely move. The 10K was whooping me. By the way, that's not a baseball comment. I think I specifically said next non-baseball comment gets timed out. I'm going to cut you a pass right here. Final warning. 199. Can you look at the Dodgers versus the Padres game? Absolutely. No more. What do they say? How's that song go? We are changing things up here. Been doing this for too long to keep playing these freaking games. It's over. I think we're out of tune. Used to be such a sweet, sweet thing till they got a hold of me. I open doors for little old ladies. I help the blind to see. I got no friends cause they read the papers. They can't be seen with me. And I'm getting real shot down. And I'm feeling mean. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Clean. No more Mr. Nice Guy. He's sick. He's obscene. That's it. No more Mr. Nice Guy up in here. Let's check the chord. Let's check the scores. I can't find it. To hell with it. Dodgers 11-1 Padres. Is that good or bad? Probably good, but then again, we'll have to wait until we'll have to wait. Does Luciano at third? I don't think so. 2 passes in a row. Last pass. Oh, good. I was thinking you're gonna get mad because I was doing something that wasn't baseball. Jenny Vega knows what's up. She knows her music. You're the reason he crashes out nearly every stream, Logan. Eric, do we have an all-star on the roster? We have people who should be all-stars. We'll see. Alexandria is here. Hate them both. She thick as fact. Thank you all for being here. But yeah, Giants are taking care of business today. Padres are taking care of business. Let's look at the standings brought to you by Mountain Dew. I don't drink soda a lot, but when I do, it's the Dew. That's a slogan. They need to. I don't drink soda a lot, but when I do, I do. That's the slogan. Humm baby, Wolf 31, Alexandria, Ryan Walker should be an all-star. Behave, Logan. Padres are beat. Yep, I got by my inbox. I put up a new video. I was all excited. And then I saw 2 calling about the College World Series, and I got 2 comments right away. I'm like, yes, I got comments on the video. I got comments on the video already. I was all excited. I was like, what did they say? What? I wonder what they said regarding my predictions and my video and the preview. I look down. Eric, when you go to movies? Eric, you home for Postgame? Holy Moses. Dodgers 11-1. Logan, sure pick a fine time for quitting sniffing glue. Eric, I want drunk Eric. That ain't happening. Let's look at what's on deck. Brought to you by, like I said, the Dew. And tomorrow is a big day. Why? Of course. It's Robbie Ray Day. Yes! Robbie Ray all the way! Tomorrow against Freeland. This dude is a 1-8. This dude is the worst starting pitcher in baseball who keeps a job year in and year out. Like, that guy's just happy that he's making the big bucks. And he was a good arm in college. And a good solid lefty out of Evansville. Speaking of, isn't that in Indiana? But in the big leagues, his career 61-81, 4.52 ERA, not the best, decent strikeout ratio, but not the best. I don't know. He just every year he's like their ace. But Giants need to not make him look like freaking Randy Johnson tomorrow. We need to not make him look like Randy Johnson tomorrow. He's probably getting paid $15 million. Let me see. I was close. I was damn close. He's getting paid. Actually, he's getting paid $16 million this year. Last year's 15. This year's 16. Next year's 16. And 2027, $17 million. Career to date, $57 million freaking dollars. Not too shabby. Extension now. Bob Granelli, I was thinking about you today. I almost did a play-by-play, but I couldn't get it in. Couldn't make it home. Wolf 31, no email was sent. Sign him to an extension now. Thank you. We got it, the timeout. John Miller took care of it. John Miller timed out Logan. And it was only a matter of when, not if. I can't. How come I can't? Let me see. Maybe I can. From StreamYard, from this angle that I normally look at the screen, I can only put user in timeout. I can't pick like how long the timeout is for. But maybe if I go to my YouTube window, if I go over here like this, put user in timeout. Does it give me an option? It doesn't give me an option though. put user in timeout. I don't know what happened. Last time I did that, it just put him in like a 5-minute, 10-minute timeout. Try it and see. Thank you guys so much for the support. Player of the game today. Who is the player of the game today? Tomorrow, it's going to be Robbie Ray. By the way, predictions: Giants take care of business tomorrow. Rockies are completely deflated after this loss, and the Giants go out tomorrow and win it 7. I'm going to say the Rockies score 4 runs because it is Denver, but 7-4. Colorado wins it. Jesus Christmas. San Francisco wins it tomorrow, 7-4. Here's the Dodgers game. It's 11-1. Let's look at the standings. I think that's what I was going to do a little while back, and I got totally, utterly distracted. Can we look at the standings? San Francisco Giants in second place, 39-28, 11 games above 500. They are on a 6-game winning streak, 7-3 in their last 10. That's the best in National League West. Climbing with a .582 winning percentage now. That is better than anybody in baseball except the Dodgers, Cubs, Mets, Tigers, and Yankees. Only 5 teams with a better win-loss percentage. I don't know how you can continue to call the Giants things like trash. I think it's an emotional, outburst. It's like not based in logic or common sense. Clearly, this is a solid team. I ain't saying they're the 27 Yankees. I ain't saying the Giants, this 2025 team is going to be historically great. Time will tell, but clearly, this is the best team we've had in a while, since 2021. So, I don't know about in Denver, about the no-hitter. She thick, Jenny Vega, I'm speechless. Also, you have timeout options. Wow. Next time, I'll just tell John Miller. I'm just going to be like, John, time this mother effer out for 10 minutes. Eric, would you be happy with the Giants drafting that LA violent guy? What the
fuck? What does that mean? What the hell does that mean?
LA violent? Are you talking about Jace LaViolette? LaViolette. Learn the players. Texas A&M. Jace LaViolette, not La Violent, although that would be an interesting nickname. Wolf 31, no politics. Did I talk politics? I didn't mean to. Did I talk politics? Who talked politics? Who's talking politics? I haven't even paid attention. I have not paid attention. I know shit's going down. I see like thumbnails and news clips, and there's like crazy stuff going on. People are like giving me comments like, be safe out there, Eric. Shit's getting crazy. I literally don't even know what the hell is going on. I'm just focused on baseball. There's all day I have to watch baseball. There's college baseball, there's MLB, and in the very little free time I have outside of that, I'm watching movies, I'm running, I'm working out, I'm doing my training. And so there's just like no time to focus on what's important right now. No, he was trying to say La Violette. I know there's violence going on in LA. I don't think that's what I think he meant La Violette, honestly. Giants going on 40 wins now. First place coming. Let's go ahead and do this now. Little different version, Dave. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Every time the chips are down, bye bye, baby. History's in the making at Oracle Park. Cheer for the batter, light the spark. Fans of Giants baseball, bye bye, baby. If you wanna be in first place, bye bye, baby. Listen to the broadcast on KNBR. You'll see who we are. San Francisco Giants, bye bye, baby. San Francisco Giant, and it's bye. Baby, bye bye, baby, bye bye, baby. There it is, KFSO. Paul remembers. I don't know if it was intentional double meaning or not. I don't think it was, but only Logan knows. I think he meant La Violette, and it came out looking like La Violent, LA Violent. These non-baseball comments put me to sleep. If I want to watch the news, I'll watch the news. If I want a movie talk, I'll listen to Cody Leach. Oh, you like Cody Leach? Dude, Cody Leach must be big. I've watched Cody Leach since he first started. And that dude is huge. And he's definitely 100,000 subscribers, maybe 200. I don't know where he's at. I watched a Cody Leach video today, matter of fact, Blu-ray haul. Let Eric jam out and talk Giants baseball. That's what we're here for. Major subscribers since 2011. Holy Moses. Don't say that too loud because then Logan's going to be like, wait, 2011? What channels have you had since 2011? Now I want to know what channels you've had since 2011. Thank you. Let's talk baseball. Well, here's the standings. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Would love the Giants to be in first place. The fact that the Dodgers are 40-27 and the Giants are one game out. I mean, you got to appreciate that. I'm not saying I like to settle for second place, but the Dodgers are 40-27 and the Giants are one game out. That means we're legit. Padres are 2 games out. This is a 3-team race right here. This is a 3-team freaking race. Okay? And it's going down to the wire. Let's throw the comments on the stage. 43 minutes in. Tomorrow, Ray Freeland, player of the game today, by the way. I'm going with, you know what? I'm going to let the people decide. Let the people decide. And how to do that? A poll. A poll. A poll. Options would be Willie Adames, Casey Schmidt. JT Rock says Doval, Camilo Doval. Schmidt started the rally. It was almost over when Schmidt started it. Schmidt started the rally. Who else could be a possibility? Flores, 2 hits. And I mean, without Flores, we actually lose the game. Anyone else? I don't think our starter, I don't think that Harrison's going to get it today. Yeah, let's do it. Doval gave up 2 hits. It wasn't the cleanest inning of all time, but someone said Doval, so we're going to throw him in the mix. Smith for the stretch. Possibility. Okay, let's start the poll. It's only letting me put 4. All right. The poll begins. Yaz does own Coors Field. She thick, drank a Coors Light. I don't drink alcohol. Never have, never will. But no disrespect if you do. Enjoy it. Setting the tone, Adames. We're letting the votes go on. Giants win. Never a doubt. There's Lee. I mean, maybe there was a doubt, but if we're going to be real, I never gave up hope. I said it in the chat proves it. I was like, dude, it's not over. It's not over. This team is not good. The Rockies can blow this lead. It's Coors Field. I did not give up. I mean, if you made me, bet all my money, we're going into the ninth. I'm not going to bet all my money. But I will. But I did not give up hope. I did not give up hope. 6-5 Giants win it. It actually happened. Javi Lopez and Dwayne Kuiper there. Javi needs to be a full-time Giants TV broadcaster. No. As long as we got Cook, Kuip, Flim, and Miller, those are our full-time guys. Until one of them retires, we're going to stick with those 4 as our main dudes. There's the Schmidt bomb.
We're Colorado, and now the Giants are down 3. Maybe not. We're Colorado, and now the Giants are down 3. Maybe not anymore. Casey Schmidt to deep left field and gone.
Not sure how that's coming across for you guys. Okay, well, we're going to check on our cold beer, and now and then is a good time. Is Logan your Twitter messages too? He was kind of hitting me up on Twitter a little bit, but then it'll go away. It'll last a couple days, and then he'll kind of get off Twitter for a while. It's not too heavy into Twitter, but when he does get into Twitter, it does come pretty strong. There's Wilmer's running. Wilmer's fast, man. Wilmer's fast. There he is right there, flying down the base path. The throw, save! Whoa! Harry and Lloyd. Damn! Anyway, enough stalling. Let's see the results. And today's player of the game is Casey Schmidt. Make sure to vote now. It's going to be Casey Schmidt. 20 seconds. Let's go. What does POT mean? Player of the game. Stop. Don't. Now I'm in a loop. Don't mess with me. Not today. Not today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Casey Schmidt wins it. Player of the game. Troll alert. I apologize. We got it, guys. We got it. Kuko, first to retire. At this point in time, like, I feel like, how can I say this? Like, we've gotten so many years of these legendary broadcasters, a lot more than, we could have. They could have retired anything, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. And we've had these guys since like early 90s. And so we're talking more than 30 or 35 years. So I'm not saying I'm hope we get them. I hope they stay, but it's gonna happen soon. It's gonna happen. One of them will retire, or God forbid, get sick. Something's gonna happen, and nothing is forever. I'm prepared for that. I've already prepared for that. Thank you guys. So when it happens, it's gonna suck, but even John Miller. Who's the oldest? I don't even know. John Miller's 73. Mike Kruko's 73. Dwayne Kuiper's 74. They're going to be doing it in 25 years. We're going to have 100-year-olds in the booth. Let's just, let's prepare for the inevitable. We're going to have to start, and that's why I'm listening to these new announcers. I like some of them. I'm not crazy about some of them, but the announcers are going to be changing up here in the next 10 years. So, Lon Simmons, I remember Lon Simmons. He was excellent. My deal to you. A deal goes two ways. You send me deals that are not deals. Eric, go to the movies tonight and review it. Deal? What the hell kind of deal is that? I wrote back, actually, Logan, send me $500 super chat tonight. Deal? Hope we're playing in October. Why no answer? Why no answer? Super chat, super fans you have. Eric, because somebody tell Logan to stop. Help me out in the chat. Help me out. I'm a nice guy, okay? And I need someone tough out there to stand up and help me out here. Because I won't do it myself. Let's do this. Thank you! Wolf comes through! There you have it! Whew! Logan, how about you talk about baseball, any other trash? Everyone just ignore it. Don't give it the time of day. Lurking, I love the Dodgers. Good tune. Thank you so much. Yep. Love a crash out comment. Logan with the ultimate fail. The emails are coming in. It's a lot. This is my genuine email box. I got a George, who's by the way, I'm gonna be George, good friend of mine. He played with the San Francisco 49ers. So 49er fans would remember him, a defensive tackle. Back in the day, he had a traumatic brain injury. And this is my homeboy right here. And he's got a book coming out. We're going to be doing a giveaway. We're going to give away a signed copy. He's going to send me to give away. And he's going to send one for me as well. A signed copy of the book. And so it's not Giants, but it is San Francisco. So for those who hate football, well, I think this book is more than just football. So this is about his story, and I think it's going to be super interesting. He was in the NFL, had 9 brain surgeries, and a 38-year legal battle. But I won't spoil it. Check out the book, but we'll talk about that another day, another way. Guys, have a wonderful day. Eric, you peeped my Wade comment? I texted him. You texted Wade? You got Wade's number? You got Wade's number. You texted Wade and wished him well. I'm going to try to catch him in sack when they see the A's. Ah. Very nice. There's one guy that still doesn't acknowledge me, and he has his own YouTube channel. Huh? What's going on here? All right, I'm out. What time is it? I'm out. I'm gonna head to the movies and to watch a particular movie. But I won't tell you guys because nobody's really interested in that. So I'm gonna go to the movies and watch a particular movie. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful day. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Card of the day. Tommy White. Former Louisiana State Tigers. They're in the College World Series, and he's now got drafted by the A's, or was it the A's? I think it was the A's. Honestly, I forget. The whole draft. Yes, Oakland A's. He was drafted. I'm gonna call him the Oakland A's. He was drafted by the Oakland A's, and he's with Stockton last year. Now he's with Lansing High A, hitting .320 with 7 home runs. He hit 24 bombs with LSU in 2024. Look for this man in the big leagues in the coming years with the A's. Logan will stalk you. Be careful, dude. But he gave me his appreciation and respect for the good vibes for him. Very nice. Be careful, Logan will be at the movies waiting for you. Good luck, Eric. Obviously, he left because if he was here, he'd be saying, "What movie? What movie?" I think he might have got pissed, or he's timed out. He very well could be timed out. In which case, he's emailing me. What movie? He did. He's emailing me. Oh, man. It's what it is. It's what it is. Timed out for 600 minutes. Eric, is that a Atlanta Black Crackers hat? That's a good question. This is I got the jersey too. I must have left it in the other room. This one here, this is Albuquerque Isotopes Walter White t-shirt. I picked this one up in Albuquerque when I was going to go to a game, and I drove my ass all the way from Phoenix to Albuquerque just to see this game, and it got rained out. I was already in Phoenix, and there was a really good prospect pitching for the Salt Lake Bees in Albuquerque, and I had never done a stadium review there. I've been in the stadium because it's in Albuquerque, and I'm a frequent visitor. And I love Albuquerque. So I said, I'm going. It's a 6-hour drive, and the game was rained out. Cool shirt. But yeah, to answer your question, this is actually an Austin Black Senators. The Austin Black Senators. That was actually the name of the team. And I have this jersey too. But there they are right there. That's obviously not the originals. That's the throwbacks. But the originals was actually a team in Austin. So I got this one in Round Rock. New Mexico. Eric, have a great game. Watch out for all the crazies and movies and enjoy watching. Thank you guys so much. Got my lightsaber as well. So we are good to go. Make sure to hit that thumbs up right there. Hit the subscribe right over there. Have a great day. Stop being political, Eric. Shame on you.
What the fuck? What does that mean? What the hell does that mean?
What in the hell did I say that was political? Someone asked me, I think I just realized what he was talking about. Someone asked me about the hat, and I told you it's Austin Black Senators, a team that used to exist. And I showed a picture of the team. What the fuck? What did I say political? I think it's because they're black, honestly. That's what I think. And somehow that means I'm being political. Okay, it's what it is. It's what it is. Wow. Black. I don't know what to say, man. I love baseball history, all teams. So I just like baseball. I thought this was a cool logo, and I thought it was cool, and celebrating some great teams that used to exist and players that used to play. And it doesn't go any further than that. But it is what it is. What? Wait a second. Who was your favorite player as a kid? I like Kevin Mitchell. Bro, why are you getting political? What? You liked Kevin Mitchell, the black dude? Yeah, he was black. It's all about politics with this dude. Wait, no, it was just, he was just good at home runs. No. He's just messing. I was going to say, I thought you were probably messing. I was like, dude, there's no way this dude is serious. All right, y'all have a great day. Blasphemy. Blasphemy. Wait, Barry Bonds? Why are you talking about Bonds? I'm getting political up in here. Keeping a list of players and celebs who I met and know just to keep track. I got my list of celebrities I know too. Let me see, where's that list at? Oh yeah, it's my list right here of all the celebrities that I'm close to personal friends with. It's got this list right here, and you can see it's pretty extensive, but that's all the big time celebrities that I'm friends with. Have a great day. That was a savage catch right there. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, which really was good. Craw, Bonds, Baker. Yeah. No, like serious celebrities. Like I know some guys who played minor league baseball, and guys who were in a TV show or something, but like genuine celebrities who can't be seen out on the streets. I don't know any of them. Twisted Sister. Hope the ICE protesters don't block the Giant Stadium or LA. 100%. You guys have a wonderful day. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. My email is just going off the chain right now. Email is going off the chain right now. The emails are coming in. The emails are coming in. This is my life. This is my life now. Sup, Daniel, Paul, everyone else, have a wonderful day. Hit the thumbs up. Cabbage Patch cards you collect. I never did collect Cabbage Patch cards. Don't be political, Chris. Don't be political up in here. I was just playing. Have a great one, everybody. Hit that thumbs up. And by the way, Rockies, sorry we had to take you out today, but you know what, Rockies, don't give up. Don't give up. You still got a shot. You got a shot at October.
Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game. Another game.
That's the Rockies right there. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you in the next one.
Here, there's a swing, and there's a high drive to left by Matos. Way back there. It's gone.
There, Cannon. Chapman to deep left field. It is gone. Halfway up the bleachers. Down the line. It will. It is out of here. Panacio, first pitch swinging. Deep right center. First hit to the 10th, and it's a two-run homer.
So right now, what I need is for you to climb down out of my ass. Can you do that? Will you do that for me, honey? Will you please, just once, get off my ass? You know, appreciate it. I really would.
Here, there's a swing, and there's a high drive to left by Matos. Way back there. It's gone.
There, Cannon. Chapman to deep left field. It is gone halfway.